Hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to World-Ship Simulator. Yes, indeed. Now, last time around, we kind of ran into a bit of a blocking point where I finished the first mission when I... I gotta get out of the way, I'm just gonna duck in here. When I finished the first mission, I had an issue in so much as they wanted me to go out and do a fishing mission, but I had no fishing boat, nor did I have the funds to buy one. Well, as it turns out, what you have to do is actually go to the dev site, register your game, and then you get a free key to get a fishing boat. So yeah, there's I'll leave the link down below in the description. What can I say? So I've actually gone out and done a fishing mission, so we're going to see what's next, but I think what I got to do here is talk to this fella. Here's my fishing boat. And... oh, okay, no, this is just the store. This isn't the one I want. I want to get refueled, because it did cost a little bit of fuel to... here we go, you're the fella I want. The wrench head.
Hello.
Hello. Fishing boat needs maintenance. Port boat needs maintenance. I don't think it needs maintenance, does it? Ooh, refuel. Okay. There we go. And fishing boat. Refuel, ooh, $85. Good thing we made $2 grand there almost the last time out. There we are. Alright, thank you. And luckily no repairs, because we've managed not to crash out. So, let's see what they say is next. Now the fishing mission, that was almost hard to say, I had to stop and think. It was pretty straightforward. It's simply a drive point A to B to C to D and then home again, stopping in the actual fishing spots and casting anchor. You should sit a little closer to your desk, dear. You'd actually be able to see what's on your laptop.
Hello.
Hello. Ew. Okay. I guess we'll accept this. This looks to be the pretty much exact same mission as we had the last time. Thank you. So then, it's just a matter of... you leaving there, Curly Bob with the green shoes? No? Well, I am. There we go. And we get to go out to our little free fishing boat. Which, yeah, she's worth every penny. And we only have 2 hours to do this mission. So, let's get on with it. Throttle ho! Now, I noticed there were some people going, yeah, but what happened to the controls we had in Euroship? You can't, you know, lock your throttle at any position. You have to keep it either full or nothing. Well, you actually can. That's what this is for. You see, you have locks there. Now I'm hands off the keyboard completely. You know, you can do the same at any throttle level, forward or reverse. Now, as soon as I unlock it, the boat will start to slow down, as you can see. You can do the same with the wheel, so it does in fact have that type of control. And if we line that up with that, we'll know exactly where we're pointed. Whoops, there we go. So yeah, the first thing we need to do here is make for the first waypoint, which is pretty much just clearing the harbor. Alright, let's bleep along a little bit here. Triple up. See, I went at 5x speed the first time I tried this mission, and for some weird reason the boat went straight sideways, even though I hadn't given it actually any input, and then it refused to go forward. Yeah, so I ended up having to start the mission again. Now, I'm not sure what happened. I may in fact have ended up, that I think about it, I might have jetted past one of these, and it might have allowed the second one to sort of automatically come up, as it were. Okay, here's our second destination now. Whoops, got a little carried away looking at the map. Now all the fish are jumping, and we want to go to that spot and then briefly drop anchor. So let's do that. Zippity-doo on over. I do hope some of the missions end up being, you know, a little more creative, as it were. Alright. Straighten out, and let's give some back throttle to slow us down. We're still not slowing down. I think they've gone a little bit far on, yeah, like so you can see how long I've been full back throttle here. And we still haven't stopped forward momentum. Yeah, this isn't that big a vessel. Look at how long it's taken us. And we're still moving forward. There we go. Now we're actually going to start moving backwards. It's, I just wanted to show you guys that. I actually knew to back off on the throttle considerably before I did. You can see I already have. Like, we're at 0 throttle now. And, oh, I almost came back far enough. Let's get a little bit. And there we go, we're moving again. Okay, I think we're actually in the area we can drop. Drop anchor? Nope. We need to be back a little more, I guess. That'll do it. Yeah, it's really hard to not drift past these things. There we go. That time we were in the middle of it. Oh, look, we're bringing huge net loads of fish on board. Alright, we're going to... oh, anchor's already up, so we'll leave that point. Let's hop inside here and give her some stick. Head on out. A little bit of throttle. Let's say triple it up. Alrighty, we should be getting very, very close. Of course you can't see anything because I'm too short to actually see out the windscreen on this thing, but there you go. My goodness. Alright, I'm just going to assume, okay, we are right on her. Nice, there we go. Oh, they want us to go off this way. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Holy there, buddy. And counter, counter. That's the ticket. That should bring us pretty much on mark. There we are. A little more lined up. Hit the old speedy control. Yeah, you want to be really careful about doing maneuvers when you're at time acceleration, because you have to basically count the fact that you're also turning for 3 times as long when you're at 3x. And of course, once you start to turn, you need to backspin on it if you actually start turning before you back off. So it can get out of control pretty quick. There's our marker. And you can see the sun is rapidly sinking. And you can't beat your mission times by going real quick either. That doesn't quite work. As you can see, the mission time simply accelerates at exactly the same rate as your time does. There's all our different camera positions, if you guys were wondering what that was for. And you guys gonna make us fish in the dark, are you? Whoops. Really easy to get completely out of control when you're going on the fast forward and moving. Okay, that's not the camera I thought I was in. There we go. Alright, let's, whoops, slow this puppy down a little bit. Get back on track. Alright, we're headed right into her now. Down to 1x. It's kind of a freaky view, eh? Look at all the weird effects going on. That's pretty trippy, man. And alrighty, here we go. Our next waypoint is there. Alrighty. In rougher seas, you can't use this camera view because you just completely get water splashing in your face and stuff. Yeah, completely obscures any view you might have gained by popping in here. Woo, look at her go. We can turn some lights on, I suppose, seeing as it is pitch bloody black out. Don't know what's going on there. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, you see I hit way too long on the wheel there and we just about spun a donut. Alright. Let's, nice, this, we're still good. Should actually be able to turn off the interior lights when you're running at night. There we go. I guess you can. Okay, that's our second fishing spot right up ahead. Let's head back up on deck here. See the fish a-hopping. We have way better frame rates out on the water than I do in that building, I'll tell you. So for early access, so far not bad. Now, I'm not running it on its very nicest settings as far as graphics go, but they do seem to have toned them down a bit, and that's all right. You know, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get on and moan and cry about how unrealistic all the graphics are and blah blah blah, but these are the same people that groan when they're not going to get, you know, their acceptable frames per second either. Even though, yeah man, but I'm running like a 960 GTX. Yeah. Sometimes it's more about just the raw horsepower of your video card too, you know. Alright. And I think it's much nicer when they make it so that, you know, if you happen to be, if your gaming rig is a laptop, you know, it may have a 960 GTX M in it, and that's a big difference, of course. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing to actually stop. Oh, come on, baby. Where the heck are we here? There it is. What? Well, I should be sitting right in the middle of it. Hello? What's the issue here? Oh, you're not really going to tell me that you got to be that close to the center, do you? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Man. Little bit. That's really finicky if you've got to be like dead center, especially considering that. Stop! See? I hadn't given it any throttle at all. It just drifts right past. And there again, all of a sudden, did you see the wake? It accelerated forward. Alright, there's a little reverse. Surely that's got to be close enough. Come on. No, we're not going to be in the middle of that again. See, no forward movement at all. And then all of a sudden there she goes. I'm in full reverse. I don't know. Hopefully that'll do. There we go. Hint, moor at the orange waypoint to end the mission. Alright, well, we know what we gotta do now. Let's just lock that puppy. And there, as you see, I've locked both now. Probably not a good idea to actually lock the wheel, but alright. And you see, long ago we went back amidships and it was still turning for quite a while. So now what we got to do here is figure out excuse me, exactly where the harbor entrance is. Okay. Oops, I don't really want to go 4x. Let's stay with 3x. Just because I did actually accelerate to 5x at one point, and like I said, it completely ended up killing that mission. I don't really want to do that again. Alright, there's the buildings at the harbor, but what we need to actually see, there should be 2 beacon lights, one on either side of the harbor entrance. And it's quite a ways off from the actual buildings we see there. Unfortunately, it's a little too dark. Don't get too crazy. What are you doing? Right out of control, man. Come on. There we go. See, I think that's okay. There's one. There's the other. Alright. So yeah, we've got to get in between those two to actually make the harbor here. How does it look from the inside? No, you can sort of see them, yeah. Every once in a while. A little bit different coming in the dead of night. It's kind of odd too, and I hope they do something about it, but you'll notice we're, well, maybe not, we're still not quite in the right camera. Oh, come on. There we go. You notice the light source is actually a big round light ball in the middle of the boat. Kind of odd. Like there's not actually a floodlight on the front or anything like that. There's a huge round ball of light floating in the middle of the cabin, basically. So yeah, kind of odd. Alright. We're very quickly approaching here. I'd like to be able to get rid of some of this other stuff too. It kind of clutters the screen up more than it needs to, I think. Like at the moment, it would be far more convenient to have been able to see that other light and its position as opposed to the remaining mission time of an hour and a half. Okay, yeah, I don't imagine we're really supposed to be coming into the harbor at the 3x, but that's alright for the moment. Oh. It is too. Okay, that's kind of messed up. The actual mouse cursor speed is accelerated with the time speed as well. That's really not good, people. Let me tell you. Yeah, because I was trying to just pan up a little bit so I could see far enough ahead. And no, the thing was pretty much out of control. So, not good. Let's just hit double here and get us somewhat close to our target. As you can see, we're now entering the breakwater for the harbor. Let's head over now. And we're almost there. Boy, even at double speed, it takes a while, doesn't it? Triple speed, Watch, they'll take my skipper's license away. So yeah, I'm hoping that some of the other missions they come up with that are perhaps a little bit more creative than just simply stop at this waypoint, stop at this waypoint. But I have a feeling they're going to be pretty much that sort of thing. We do have a tow icon here, though, so there may be at least some towing missions or something. And that might be quite interesting, depending on how they actually lay it out. I suppose I should pop the lock off our throttle now as well. Break her down into 1x. There we go. And cruise into port. There we go. We'll just lay off the throttle now. We're cutting in. Give her a little bleep. Yeah, give her another little blip. It would actually be nice as if they actually had a proper indicator, i.e. how many, excuse me, I think one of these does, doesn't it? Collision. So this one, there we go. Where the heck are we here? Oh, let's get in a little further. Yeah, see, we're still accelerating, and I'm way off the throttle, man. Why am I accelerating forward? Now I'm going backwards again. Now I'm going forwards again. What the heck, man? Can I just moor, please? From there to there. Yes, we do want to finish the mission, please. Oh, fine. Let's go from here to here as well. Nice. There we go. Time 4017. Ship damage 0. Fuel spent 8%. We made 960 points and $960. Continue. Do you want to enter the harbor? Okay. And there you go. So that's been our first real mission, other than the tutorial. Again, not the most exciting, the fishing mission, but it lets us know, I guess, what they've got out so far, and well, they are actively working on the game. They are looking for feedback. So if you pick up the game and decide to give her a shot, you know, get on the forums and let them know what you think. Hey, buddy, need some fuel for the old boat there. Eh, what'd I burn? $41. There we go. Perfect. And, well, let me know what you think, folks. If you want to see some more World Ship Simulator, just make it so in the comments down below. And till then, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.